Good morning, this is Katie from Back Paddock. Today we're going to look at adjusting our sample order when we've made a mistake to change things like sampling depths and paddock details. So all of this can be modified in the order at any stage. So if you have submitted some samples to the lab and they've been tested, and you've just realized that maybe you've entered it as 0 to 10 and it should have been 0 to 15, or you've assigned an incorrect paddock, this is all very fixable. So if you open up your SoilMate product, you may be looking at your lab results screen when you notice an issue. And from here or from the order screen, you just need to click into the order that you need to modify. So I'm going to click into this order here and have a look. So in my case, I'm going to say that these first two samples should have been a profile. So I should have had a 0 to 15 and a 15 to 30 matched up. But instead, I've accidentally entered them both as a 0 to 20. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to type in the fields and make those changes. So this first sample, air 1, I'm going to make that 0, 15. And then my air 2, I'm going to make that as 15 to 30, and then use the drop down to assign my parent barcode. Now, at the moment, this is saying that the only available parent barcode is this one down here, and that's because I'm realizing I've selected the wrong paddock. So because I want Air 1 and Air 2 to be a profile, they both need to be assigned to the same paddock. So now we're going to go with scenario 2 and reassign this barcode, Air 2, to the same paddock as above. So I'm going to click in this field here, I'm going to click my magnifying glass, and I'm going to assign this one to paddock 1 instead of paddock 2 and click OK. So it's exactly the same method as you used when you first did that data entry to assign that barcode to that paddock, except we're doing it after our results have been received. Okay, so I can now see that both of my two barcodes here have been assigned to the same paddock, and I should now be able to use my drop down to select the correct parent barcode. All right, so at this stage here, I've made modifications to these two samples. I've changed their depths. I've correctly reassigned the paddock for this second sample, and now I'm going to save my order and click yes. So this is going to save my changes to the system so that if I close out of this, now I do need to close and reopen my lab test results screen just to refresh that page. We will see that now we have a profile. So in this section here, BSM Air 2 sample has a parent of Air 1. So we have changed that association, we've changed the depths, and we've changed the paddock. So both of those samples are now associated to paddock 1. So if I was to look at the data for Air 1, just the raw data, PDF, I would see that both sample results are recorded on that one. I can close out of that. And that is all you need to do. Have a great day.